What's going on, guys? My name is DocRider. Welcome to episode 11 of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we got the most amount of star pieces we could in the amount of episodes that we did. The most that we got in an entire episode. And then we did troubles, which involved going to at least level 20 of the Pit of 100 Trials. In this episode,
which is always fun.
Yeah. In this episode, we're gonna start chapter 3. But before we do that, you might notice something different. You might notice that the top above the game footage. I see a little silhouette of a star. Yeah. So in the last episode, I was trying to figure out the spacing of how the stars should look, and I thought about it, and I thought, why not have everything ready and ready to go for whenever we get a star? So we have silhouettes of all the stars that we still need to get, and when we get a crystal star, it will be easy to make it pop up. Like it's easy to pop up in post, but I mean, for between episodes, it's a lot easier than like. Yeah. it's quite a lot easier.
Screw it, we'll do it live.
That's true. Anyways, yeah. Another thing is, both in episode 9 and in episode 10, I miscounted. Because I must have glossed over 2 star pieces. Because the amount that I thought we had at the end of episode 10 was 40. I missed one in episode 9, and then I missed one in episode 10. So the actual total is 42.
You know, there's a reason why Ramu's keeping count.
I caught it in post. Well, Ramu wasn't keeping count of star pieces until last episode, I think. No. No. Ramu started in episode 9. I noticed in the comments that Ramu was keeping track. Episode 9, Ramu started keeping track of star pieces gained in the episode. He wasn't keeping track of totals, but they were at least keeping track of how many was got in the episode. So I appreciate having that source in the comments. Ramu, you're a big help. But in this episode, I mean, we also had to start late because Kale didn't start recording when I said we were starting to record.
I asked multiple times.
Okay, then it was my fault because I thought I heard I'm starting my audio. But then I should have realized when you didn't do your usual
scatter noise.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get started. Alrighty.
Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time.
That star looks off. Okay, hold on. Is it just me or
it is off. It's down to the right from where it should be.
Is that game code?
It's not in the center.
That's game code messed up. That's a bug.
I don't think that's a bug. I think that's just they didn't place it right.
Okay. Well, that's still a mistake. Anyway. Alright.
It's the Glitzville.
And there's our next star.
Yeah.
Location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map.
Oh, must be me. The next crystal star has made an entrance. My. But, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that up in the sky? What does that mean?
Obviously, back to Professor Frankly, because Frankly will be the one to give us information.
And frankly, he'll do it pretty quickly. That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open up that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they just steal this treasure away at all? Do they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what? No, that's not. That's not what? I don't know.
Oof.
Frankly, please. I'm sorry. So sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. And all that's written is this: darkness stole the sky and cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just make an... well, you know the saying. Oh yes, how inappropriate.
For those of you who are wondering what he's talking about, assuming, to assume makes an ass of you and me. So, for those of you uncultured. Kale?
Oh, sorry. Which one was this?
Flurry.
Flurry did this? In any case, what about the location of the crystal star that's floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the flowing town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell. A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Ooh, that sounds exciting. A little on the city side. Show me the way. I don't know. But I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is that the tickets go through Don Pinata on the west side.
Did you just call him Don Pinata?
Yes, I did. Pianta. Sorry. Head west from Rogueport's main plaza, and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town is under control of Don Pianta. The Pianta Syndicate head.
You almost messed up again, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Apparently, Don Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Don Pinata fellow. Down it.
I'm gonna make a
I
counter.
can't wait to meet him.
I'm making a count of how many times you fucked that up.
That's number 3.
4.
Anyways. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult.
Well, I'm sure we'll be able to.
Hey, did you ever check to see if you missed any scans? I don't think you did, but...
I don't think we did either. It doesn't look like... Well, I mean, Flurry's on the way, so I can't... yeah, no, there's no exclamation point. Plus the trash bin would actually have paper in it. Much like the
Yeah.
recycle bin on a computer, it actually will not, like, it will actually be empty if it's empty. Alright, so, obviously we already have access to the west side. I'm trying to remember how to... Are we talking to this Pianta here?
Do you want him or do you want me to have him?
I don't really care. It's, let's just...
Let's see. It's... I know the two items that you need is the dizzy dial and the shriveled up shroom.
Yeah, but you have to be told that before you can do it, which is what I'm
No,
trying
you
to...
can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, but if you don't have the information, it kind of looks like...
No, you can do it at any time, dude. You can do it in like chapter 2.
Oh, I didn't realize.
When the Don's not even there.
Oh.
And it's just like you need to buy one, then buy the other. I think it's. No. Wait. I'm pretty sure it's dried shroom, dizzy dial, but just do the dried shroom now, just in case I'm wrong.
No.
Okay, so it is dried shroom, dizzy dial.
Okay, well, I'm at least gonna...
We'll leave and come back just to make sure that like
Well,
resets.
first things first, I'm gonna eat the fucking dried shroom, because... Why the fuck not? It just gives an HP.
Yeah.
And I can easily just sell the dizzy dial back if need be.
Yep. There we go. Yellow. White.
Wait, what?
Yellow.
Yeah, here's the issue. Had I had people, we could have actually gone through the normal channels and figured out that information before. Like, we kind of just skipped over a good chunk of the story. Like, I know you're saying that we could have done this in chapter 2, but part of the game is trying to figure out the information, not...
Well, I mean, I don't even remember how you're supposed to get the information, to be honest.
That's true, but... Well, let's at least... I want to at least sell back the...
You know, just
dials.
because I'm curious about it, what were you supposed to get the information?
I don't remember. I don't want 3 dizzy dials in my inventory. I think it involved going into some of these houses, I think.
I love that every single thing here, everything here basically is just like, alright, first you get Zesty's contact lens, so that way you can go to the left side, and then you start buying things.
Really? Is that the only...
No, like, they skip over how to get the info. They're just like, yeah, no, here's how you do it.
Well, maybe it involves going down to the lower part. Oh wait, or maybe coming up here and actually talking to the...
Yeah, you probably need to talk to like the blimp operator.
Okay, so first things first.
Left side.
Are they both on the left side?
One is. One's in front of the train. I think the other one's in front of the blimp. Oh, you won't be able to get to the other one because the other one is by the pipe to the blimp.
Which we won't be able to get
until we get the tickets.
Okay. Let's see what's left to the information. Oh no, it's just a train. Oh, doesn't have any information. My thought would be going down into the sewer town.
In order to make sure we have the info.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, if we already. Let me just talk to everyone. Whatever. We. Obviously, the information is somewhere. It's just we don't know where. I mean.
I love that I looked up how do you get the information, and everyone just skips over how to get the information and just how to do it. Oh yeah, that's the Robo boss on the right side of town, and you basically have to pay him for the information. So I just saved you money.
Yeah, okay. Well then there you go, there's your information. I'm not gonna go spend money. Although I'm tempted to make a... You know what I'm tempted to do? I'm tempted to save. No, because it wouldn't work.
No, don't do it.
My thought was resetting, creating a copy of the save, going through the normal route, and then... But it's too much. Is there any bags here?
Not that I can see.
Okay.
The next star piece that we'll be able to get will be the one by the pipe.
Okay.
And there are quite a few in Glitzville itself.
I'm taking this one.
Alright.
Let me just make sure I have... What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got beef, spit it out quick or it's gonna hurt. Excuse me. You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See now, to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No. No? You ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep.
You want I shall run this bum out the rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You're just looking for trouble or what?
Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket to the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You wanna help some broad that got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars?
The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Bite your tongue! Don't listen to that lout. The treasure is as real as I am.
Everybody, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right?
I'm not entirely sure I like the sound of this.
It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You gotta find my daughter Francesca and this Frankie and bring them both here. If you're unable to bring them both here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I should settle this matter quickly, and with what is known as extreme prejudice.
Boss! We don't know nothing about this guy. We can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca.
Quiet, you! 'Cause you lugs can't find her, that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. Hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints?
No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss.
Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend. Then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like that. And just so we're clear, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. The outcome of what you tell him doesn't really change anything. It just changes what dialogue happens.
Wow. See, I'm actually conflicted because on one hand, I technically know where they are already.
Yep.
But on the other hand, by lying, it could end badly. Like, it's not a game over, obviously.
No, it's not. It just changes like the dialogue to where certain things happen prior. I guess this is me since I'm doing all the females.
Yeah.
Hey, back off, creep. You want something? Or are you two just sliding up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming in a minute.
I'm not doing both of them.
God. Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time.
No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do if we find out? If we...
Francesca, baby doll. We can't talk. If we can just talk calm like with the boss, he'll understand.
Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me?
Of course I love you, sugar cookie, more than anyone in the whole world.
Then let's just go, Frankie. Let's run to the end of the earth if we have to.
But, Butterbiscuit, they already found us out. Can't keep running forever.
We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish those flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you. Pretend you never saw us. Can you do that?
Okay, so I'm faced with a big conundrum because I can say of course, and then
You technically have like a few different dialogue options,
yeah.
which is basically making the promise, keeping the promise, making the promise, breaking the promise, make no promise, keep the promise, make no promise.
But they all end in the same thing. Like
they all
end with you getting the blimp ticket. In all honesty.
Yeah, they all end the same way. The main difference is the dialogue that happens during the intervening time.
So here's the issue. I'm Canadian. I'm not Italian. So, and I've never touched any of the Mafia games. Okay. The fact that Nintendo was ballsy enough to put this in, honestly, I like helping people in peril. On the other hand, I know enough about mobs to know you go against the mob boss, you probably end up at the bottom of the ocean with concrete shoes. But, tempt fate.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy.
We're in tempt fate. I mean, you can't escape.
You know what? You know what I never tried?
What?
Using Goombella's ability on those two.
Oh, whatever shall we do? We have to say something to the Don Pinata fella.
5.
Also, you missed up. You could have said, "Do I hear 5?"
No. Don't worry. It'll get worse.
I must say, though, I don't fancy a run of terrible luck. That would be unfortunate.
But yeah, no, you can't really escape from crossing fate.
Did we ever check that guy? I don't remember.
Yeah, he had the timing badge. I doubt he would have changed. Oh, it did. Oh,
Oh, hey, there's the Wario emblem.
damn it!
Do we want to do a supercut of a sheep run or 10?
We've got 3 badges here.
We got Slow Go, Jumpman. What's Jumpman?
You get increased jump, but you lose hammer, which is not good. It's a challenge badge.
It's good. It's good if you combine it with like Spiky Stomp.
Okay, so hold on. I want to look at something because I just noticed something. Okay, so most diamond badges I've noticed act like challenge badges.
No, it's mostly 0-point badges that act as challenge badges. Diamond badges are mostly the passive badges. They increase or decrease something.
Well, here's our conundrum, because we can cut here, do a sheep run, but that won't necessarily give us the 170 badges.
Every single time we do it, we would end up gaining 20 coins. We would have to do it 6, 7 times, something like that.
8 times, actually 9 times. And as much as I would love to,
I mean, again, supercut.
Yeah, but we also have to go through. I want to at least get 3 episodes done because
we do need a couple episodes, and we're gonna get a good chunk of change in Glitzville.
So we come back, hope that he still has those badges.
He's gonna have different badges. We're just gonna have to hope that.
Well, here's my thing. We want all the badges, meaning there will be an episode that will be a supercut because it will mean stocking up. I don't know how to manipulate him, but he obviously has a limited number of. He obviously has a limited number of badges. So once we start whittling down those badges, then we'll start to get the ones that we know we want.
If we end up having to do that in order to try to complete the badges thing, we can basically turn that episode into like a podcast.
Yeah, I just record the footage beforehand and then we just we watch the footage and have a conversation. Sort of deal.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, shall we continue on?
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah.
Alright, now you made the promise, will you keep the promise?
Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So Gib, what you got? You know the whereabouts of these 2 runaways? Can't escape from crossing fate! Oops. What? I must be going deaf. Did you just say to me that you couldn't tell me? You come waltzing in here and say that to me? To me? Do I look like a sucker to you? I warned you, wise guy. Fine. We're gonna need a mop to pick up what's left of you.
Daddy, wait!
I can't do Italian mobster. Francesca! Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly I am. Frankie, so, back you come. Head hung low and with your tail between your legs.
No, Daddy, don't hurt it. I'm the one that said that we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy.
Boss, listen, I don't care what you do with me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. You gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask.
No, Daddy. No. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me.
Oh, no, boss. It's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame, right here. I'm just gonna skip through the rest of this
Daddy!
at this point. Ah! Enough! Quiet, the both of you. Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison shroom in my gut.
Daddy.
I don't ever want to see your mugs again. You hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go. Do what you want, even if it means getting married.
Oh, Daddy.
I'm just gonna
Thank
skip.
you so much, Daddy.
Okay.
Thank you for your blessing.
Yeah.
Francesca, seeing you.
I'm
oh.
skipping through this. We're already
Aw.
halfway through the episode.
Oh, we are, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I expected this part to take a bit just because of how dialogue heavy it was.
You still here? Well, you find my daughter and gotta come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. I'm skipping through this. I cannot do Italian Mobster.
But I don't want to see that glooming face of yours no more.
Yeah. Doc's bad attempt at Italian Mobster.
So you've come here on the day of my daughter's wedding. Mama, we done it, Mario. Next up, Blitzville.
Alright. Oh, email. I think is this Peach? Oh no, it's a normal
And
one.
this is Princess Peach again.
No, actually, I think this is another. Oh, it's Coop's dad.
Yeah, it's Coop's dad. He's just amazed that that email is a thing.
Alright.
Which again, that still makes no sense to me. Like he was, like Hooktail ate Koopas as like their main diet, and it's just like,
Crystal
how
Star
did he
was
survive it?
yeah, the Crystal Star was what kept him alive.
Yeah, that's like
what-
the
that's
only
the-
thing that I can think of.
That's what was said in the thing. That's the canon reason. He said it as he got pulled out. He had the Crystal Star. He found the Crystal Star when he landed in the stomach and just held onto it in the shell, and that's what kept him alive. It was literally said after he came out of Hooktail.
Well, anyways,
Anyway.
shall we continue?
Yep. Alright, so you said...
It's behind the pipe.
Oh, it's behind... I thought it was... Alrighty. Oh.
Did you know that Don Pianta is like the main killer of Thousand Year Door speedrunner?
Yeah, because... all the text.
Because no, because he can sometimes get glitched and won't let you progress in the story.
Alrighty. Alright, and with us entering the blimp and on our way to Glitzville.
We should have enough time in order to like start like the initial like.
I was thinking, yeah, get exploring and all that around Glitzville and that before. Like,
We
starting
actually
Glitzville.
have, without even entering into the main doors, we have the ability to get 5 more star pieces.
I see. But before we do that, we must begin Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. I do like the comic book style.
Look
gradient.
at the sky.
Yeah.
It is a good one.
This is actually a very good thumbnail. I'm actually probably going to use this as the thumbnail.
No, I 100% say that you should use it because it is great.
It's a great shot, yeah. Although the amount of power to keep this thing in the sky.
Oh, they got solar power.
True.
And being that high up in the sky, you're always going to get all the sun that you can get. By the way, do we want to go to Coops for this, considering the fact that he's probably going to be our most used companion during the matches?
Probably.
My, Glitzville! I've heard that the Glitz Pit is just full of brawn and brawls. I must admit, the prospect of such belly gets me a touch peaked.
So am I the
Good
one?
thing.
Am I the one doing it, or are you?
Now, darling, let's find that crystal star.
Okay, so I have to ask: are you gonna be the one doing it, or am I? Because I really want to. You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, if you want to do it, you can go right ahead. I mean, we both know exactly where our brains are heading with that. Anyways, in the juice bar on the right.
See, okay, so this character right here. At this point in time, this is after.
He's a bean.
I'm getting to that. At this point in time, the Game Boy's already been out for quite a while. I believe Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga came out before this game, correct?
I mean, I can double check, but I do believe that that Mario and Luigi came out like a year and a half before this game.
Yeah. So the fact that we have someone from the Bean Bean Kingdom, this is the only Bean Bean denizen that we see in this entire game. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because again, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga,
2003.
and this game,
And I do believe that Thousand Year Door came out in 2004. Yep.
Okay. So obviously, the Bean people being unique, this is the only
to the Superstar Saga.
Yeah. But the fact that we see one here, meaning that's not true.
I think this is also the only one that we see. Anyways, behind the bar. Yeah, I was about to say it's there. I'm sure it is.
Alright, so that's one.
I think there's like an in coupon behind the building. You have to hit the switch. There's another star piece on the top.
Oh, right, I can actually get this one because I have the spin jump.
But yeah, there's one up there. You don't need to use the paper thing because it should just be up there. It's like behind the rock sign or something like that.
Oh, I see, yeah. I think that one requires a...
You had to use coops, I think.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the roll mechanic would have worked there, too.
The roll mechanic?
The tube.
Oh, right, I forgot that thing was a thing. I don't think there's a point to you doing this. Although it is practice for getting on top of the hot dog cart.
There's something unique up here?
The Yoshi kid when we finally get him. In the phone booth down below, there's one.
Behind the phone booth. Okay, so that's
Directly south of the star, there is a hidden panel. And the last one we can get on the plants by the front entrance. There's one hiding behind the right ones. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Except we've already know where they all are.
Is there any other shine sprites?
I mean, the closest shine sprite that we can get. I will say this. There's only one more shine sprite on Glitz Pit. All the rest of them we can get thanks to the Yoshi Kid.
Okay, so we're gonna deposit the ink coupon. We don't need it. Is there anything else we should stash?
I mean, we're not gonna use the Dizzy Dial. We have had the graduals for so long. We might just as well put them up.
Well, I mean, we could easily use them at some point. Like, at the beginning of a very tough battle, it wouldn't be a bad thing to put these on.
In terms of, like, fighting against Raw, I can understand us getting in them.
So you're saying we should come back here after...
But if we know that a tough battle is coming, we should have them on us. Otherwise, they're just eating up space.
I think we should be fine with them in our inventory right now. Should we stop...
Oh, we do have supers now.
Yeah, we have access to supers. We can switch out. I think we have a super in our inventory. We have, or I think. Yeah, we've got one super.
And a crap load of mushrooms.
Which I think we should start...
Which we should just
sell.
take to Zest Tea eventually.
Okay. I'll pull out another honey because having 2 mushrooms and 2 honeys is good. Should we pull out one super just in case?
Yeah, true.
Should we pull out a super just in case, or should we leave our thing open for more items? Because we have enough space for, I think, 2 more items. We have enough spot for 3 more items.
We have enough space for 3.
So.
But the first few battles will not be anything special.
That's true. There's no place to heal, so.
There is a space to heal inside the pit itself, like inside the challenger's room.
Yeah. Which I believe we're going into now. Time to enter the Glitz Pit.
And there is a star piece at the entrance area here. Left side, by the Babam poster. And that's the last one that we can get until we.
Which is good because
I'm just gonna say this now. That's the last one that we're going to get until at least halfway through the Glitz Pit.
And that's what I'm okay with because we're also stopping on an even number. Yeah.
Oh, hey, look who's here.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Mr. Mustache. We meet again.
I believe it's either prior to chapter 4 or it's after chapter 4 where we can get Miss Mouse as a partner. And if you want the big bird, go right ahead.
Okay, good.
Whoa, this place is so cool. Hey Mario, look up there. There's a battle match going on right now.
That's right. I think it's time for you to feel the rock.
Oh yeah.
Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy? Stay out of the ring. We'll feel the burn, baby. Oh yeah! Tell you what, do 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rock Hawk.
You do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and do a 10-kilometer run before coming back to me.
I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to mama again. I like you.
I guess I get this one.
Yeah.
Oh, Willie champ, that was a great day, woman. Your thoughts on the match?
You call that a match? Yeah, ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No one can. Hear me? I ain't a fighter out there that can't even make me sweat. They're all a bunch of little cryberries running around in stinky diapers. You got a bone to pick? Bonesaw is ready. Come fight me, bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? 'Cause I'll hurt you faster than I can break into a Slim Jim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah! #1, baby! Rockhawk is the champ!
You see that, Mario? The thing on this shiny belt, is that a crystal star? Yeah, it's gotta be. That sparkles a crystal star. But does that make... But that doesn't make much sense at all. Why would it be on that guy's belt?
I'm gonna kill my voice doing that.
Boy, I don't know, Mario. It's not like we could just steal that guy's belt. Or can we? What should our move be? That's the ticket, Mario. Do this thing right. Oh, all you have to do is become champ and you'll get that belt fair and square. So I guess we better get started? There must be a novice sign up somewhere. My tummy's getting upset. Let's find the guy in charge before I lose my nerve.
So, yeah, my voice is gonna be raw by the end of this recording session.
Raw like the hawk!
Were you actually trying to emulate Vince McMahon when you were doing Chubba?
Yes.
I figured as much. Okay. I'm okay with that.
I might change his voice like 10 times, but we have to go outside, I believe. I think we need to talk to a person at the bar.
But yeah, for those of you who didn't realize, we had thought, Tail and I had originally thought when we were thinking about what to do for Chapter 3.
Oh, hey, look, it's Dupree.
Nope, see ya.
Actually, wait. What does he say to
Are we doing this?
to our big wind spirit?
Oh, I thought you wanted me to do Gumbella again.
No.
We'll do Gumbella afterwards.
You did this one.
Oh.
You had him as like French Canadian.
Bonjour, Monsieur Moustache. You also come to this place, huh? Right now, I am crazy over that ravishing creature there. Keep your hands off. Okay.
Aw. Not as wild as the first time.
Aw, it's that gross guy Dupree. What's he doing in Glitzville? How annoying. You don't think he's on an adventure with us, do you?
Okay.
Aw.
That's good.
Anyways, the toad there in the black dress. I think we talked to her.
No. because the Toad we're thinking about. Yeah, I know who you're thinking about because she's. In...
Oh, I mean, it's the Miss Secretary.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, she's on the right side of the screen, isn't she? She's like where, no, and like inside the glitch thing itself.
No. That's another celebrity Toad.
Because we need to find the Miss Secretary. Oh, I thought there was a way that you had to like
No,
get
that
started.
comes later. Before we do anything, though.
I think we passed his office, by the way.
Oh, I was looking to see if there was a thing.
What, a heal block?
Yeah.
I mean, when we get into the novice room, we're given a bed that we can rest in for free.
That's true.
It will heal our
Have
HP
fun.
and FP, but it...
Who in tarnation are you, son? And who let you win? This is Grubba's office. Yep, that's me, Grubba. And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter?
Okay. I thought you would go a little bit more gruff because you were trying to. Well, I guess you're just trying to emulate it. Okay, never mind.
Oh, wait. That dude changed a thing or two, son. I always got time for an upper-comer. Yep, this place is back to the gills with young fighters all primed and ready to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, won't you? All right, son. I hear you coming, son, from son, loud and clear.
I thought you were gonna go all right.
I stopped myself from doing that.
Aww.
When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pocus patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into this world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite.
Doug Dimmadome would be proud.
Now I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I'd earned enough to set me for life. You're reading me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back at those small dreamers and laugh. You reading me here, son? Oh, yeah. That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's talk us a little walk and talk. Come on now.
Alright, so while we're doing this, I want to say one thing. For anyone watching, in the comment, oh, I guess we'll wait until when we end the episode.
Now how you like this, pod? Just feed your eyes. Go on, this is a champion's room. In this idea looks, you become champ some and you get a key to this room. And in all of course, that's the top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself and life's a wealth of comfort awaits. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. Laura Contender's here. What's your think, son? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I do care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Clawing your way to the top, taking the belt to become a champ ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth of it if there was no challenge. I can see you got the 5-4-2 pod. You got the eye of the tiger there.
He's got the will of the fight, too.
You're gonna be champ, I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Oh, hey, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. That ain't no thing. Just take a second or two of your time to jot down your name here.
I guess I have to hit this one.
Yeah. I mean, the funny thing is that Nintendo actually makes it to where you can actually get a game over if you say no at certain junctions. I don't know if this was one of them.
Best thing you ever done, son. Now your Mario ain't a bad name. Still, I gotta say, Pod, it lacks a little punch as a fighter's name. Got me? Let me see here. Bam! Holy, I got it! From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Oh, ain't that a beaut? David ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes around once in a lifetime. Yep, everyone soon's gonna bow for the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene! Could you come in a minute, darling?
That's who I was thinking of.
I knew that that's what you were thinking of.
Yes, sir? You wish to see me?
Sure did, hon. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him down to the Miley locker room, alrighty?
Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you would be so kind, please follow me.
Alright, so... Oh, never mind.
As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Greppa says goes. Period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Greppa releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant.
Yeah.
Well, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor leagues, of course, and you've just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, just log onto the computer terminal here. Mr. Greppa will then decide who you match against. You will have no say in this. Why don't you try it out? Walk up to the screen and hit hey. Then pick reserve a match.
Okay,
The bed's to the right.
I see that. Oh, I can't actually do it right now. I have to...
I guess you can't. I guess you can't use it until
Can I actually leave? Oh, right.
Use the terminal now.
Alright, so we'll get through one match, then we'll end the episode. Because we are...
I mean, the first match is just is against a bunch of Goombas. You can just throw coops at them.
That's true.
Well, howdy, Gonzalez.
I'm just
Ready?
gonna... We're
Oh,
just gonna go through it.
It's against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about it. There'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, you want to get everyone fired up? So appear to the crowd at least once. You got any questions about detailed rules? Just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son?
Oh, that's right. He gives you added optional things to do for...
Some of them are very easy. Like this one, we can just appeal with Mario and then kill them with coops.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, Pod.
Okay, your battle is reserved at this point. You just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. If you beat an opponent who ranks above you, your ranking will go up. Then again, if you lose to a lower ranking opponent, your ranking will go down. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. If you get your rank up to 11th, you get a shot at them at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand all of that? Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez.
So I found that this is. Oh, I can't heal. I'm going into this match without healing.
You have 3 FP, which is enough for Power Shell. Which is all you really need.
Yeah.
I mean, we're past the 1 hour mark now.
Yeah, I noticed. That's fine. But I'm gonna go into the spiel before I guess done. Never mind. I'll do it.
Squaring off decks, folks. Hipping at hard heads of Gomba Bros. I am a newcomer with a hangman for a hangman. It's the Great Gonzalez. Now, Gomba Bros have been waiting and getting all heated up for the fight. Let's check in. How you doing, Gomba Bros? How you feeling about this match?
I'm just, like I said, we want to get through this.
Hot diggity dang, fine buns. It's a Grey Gonzalez that's striding up. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts rolling up late like he owns the place. Hoo! Okay, now, Gonzalez, listen up. Let me explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a bonk, punk.
Did you know there's a bunch of X-Knots inside the crowd this time around? Alright, so just appeal with Mario and then Moida them. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep.
Ow. The Great Gonzalez wins. Look, tell me, son, what is the first taste of victory like? I tell you what, I just saw. Oh, whooping this kid's got skills. We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it, folks. Yeah, the Great Gonzalez.
Alright. Now, with that first battle out of the way, hopefully I can do my end of episode spiel because
you'll be able to do it after King K gives us the rundown.
Well, Gonzalez, that fight wasn't a total loss. But listen, son, fighters gotta play to the crowd. You know, pump them up more. I'm hoping you'll give me more razzle-dazzle next time, huh? We understand each other? Good. I'll be on my way then. Miss Jolene here will give you your fight money. See ya.
Oh, that's right. We'll probably reach 999 at this point.
Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. No, wait. Are
3
you
coins.
sure? Yeah, I mean, it's 3 coins, then 4 coins, then 5 coins, then 6
Oh.
coins. It goes up by 1 like each time.
Oh. Alright.
The next fight will not be set until you select reserve a match on the terminal. You can also check your current rankings on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. And here's King K. Yo, Rook! How was your first fight, dog? I'm King K, man. Just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. Look like a stand-up dude. I think I can hang with you. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy here is Mr. Crash. Nice to meet you, Mom.
Well, as we getting to know each other, I will give you advice, Bomb. As Mr. O'Lean was saying, you better Bomb obey the Mr. Grubba's conditions. If you clear the conditions and win, you get to fight higher ranked foes, Bomb. If you can't clear them, you, Bomb, end up battling a lower ranked fighter, Bomb. You can't climb the Bomb ranks fighting the bottom of the barrel, Bomb. Yeah, my man's got, some speech issues. He got good advice sometimes. Not just sometimes, Mom. Advice is always useful, Bomb. Right, man, whatever. Anyways, this silly machine over here is Bandy Andy. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm not here too often, so if you see me around, say hi. Oh, and if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. It's not the most cushy bed in the chance room, though. It doesn't refill stop points. Okay, cool. And the last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Cleftor.
Get on her like make friend with mustache.
Easy there, Clef Dog. Dude ain't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew. You need something? Ask us. Oh, and I almost forgot. You and me eventually gotta square off, so good luck, man.
Alright, so now that we can finally move and do stuff, we're gonna do this first.
We can heal and save now.
Alright, so what I was gonna get to,
in front of the lobby.
yeah, what I was gonna get to was that obviously what Tails said earlier about the Yoshi Kid is
Right side. Oh, I thought there was a save block elsewhere.
what Tails said about the Yoshi Kid is true, and we can name it. I already have a choice for a name. Tail technically already has a choice for the name. But we wanted to ask what your guys' opinions were. And I know Ron was the only one who comments on these videos. But I'm going to ask anyway. What would you want the Yoshi Kid's name to be? Keep in mind, it has to be at least 8 characters. I believe that is the limit for the Paper Mario games. I believe that's been the limit. Like, it's been the limit up until... Actually, I think Super Paper Mario was the only other time you had to input a name of any sort, and that was also 8 characters. So, you have an 8-character max. I don't know what color the Yoshi Kid will be.
It depends entirely how long you've had the egg up until the point in which it hatches.
Yeah. So... because we're going to be pretty short with it, it will probably be... probably be a normal Yoshi egg, right? Like a normal Yoshi color. I believe green.
There are 8 colors that it can be.
Well, we'll get to that when we get to it.
Let's see.
We'll get to that when we get to it. Don't worry about it right now. But yes, put your comments down below with your ideas. And then when the Yoshi egg hatches, we'll go through our list of choices. I know mine kind of harkens back to my reasons for starting to Let's Play. Tails is rather personal because it deals with the one person who hasn't been on the LP yet. Torch, I still have to talk to Torch about maybe getting in on the LP, but it'd probably be good to wait until after Chapter 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll understand why. And then whatever you guys come up with. So yeah. There won't be a vote because obviously it would just be all of us just making a choice between the stuff we chose, and it wouldn't solve anything. But who knows? But that will do it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll start proper in the Glitz Pit with some fights. Because of the fact that it's just fight after fight after fight, there won't be very many star pieces, there won't be many shine sprites. When story dictates that we have to pull away from the battles, we will. But other than that, guys, that will do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, smack that bell to stay notified whenever new videos go up on the channel. If you want to stay notified of any changes to the schedule on places other than YouTube, or you want to stay notified of whenever I go live on stream over on Twitch, twitch.tv/doc_rider, or you just want some standard goofiness, like, yeah, I can do that sometimes. You can go to my Twitter at twitter.com/doc_rider_. In terms of streams, I guess I can give a mini update. Because it's starting to get cooler, it means that it won't be as hot in here when I stream. So I'm thinking of figuring, I'm in the midst of trying to figure out a new schedule to work around both YouTube uploads and other commitments. So I know that Sonic Sundays will not be making a return, unfortunately. Partially because every other Sunday is a D&D game that I run with people in with some friends in a different community than my own. So Sundays are out of the question. As are, at the very least, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays more, well, maybe not Thursdays per se, because Thursdays I can easily do recording or do editing in the morning. And then any day that has a recording session on it, which will also be posted. Like if I say that there won't be a stream due to recording session, then obviously there won't be a stream because Taylor and I have recorded 2 or 3 episodes. And honestly, as much as I love streaming, I don't think I could handle recording and then streaming. I can try it, but I don't want to put that much of a strain. If things change, like obviously we're going into Thanksgiving. This week is Thanksgiving week for Americans, meaning it's good that we're getting a bunch of episodes recorded on the day that this is getting recorded. At the time of recording, it is currently Sunday, meaning I have to edit after all of this. So that's going to be fun. But the reason why this episode, Wednesday's episode and Friday's episode, we're recording this all in one fell swoop is because Tail probably won't be available Wednesday or Thursday because Thanksgiving. So, getting it all out of the way. I don't know if I'm thinking I might just do 2, and then Friday there won't be an episode because I don't want to bore people on Thanksgiving. I might just only do 2 episodes this week due to Thanksgiving, and then Friday, yeah. I think I'm going to do that. So, update for this week. If you're watching this on release day or anytime throughout the week of this release, there will not be an episode on Friday. Partially because I want to give... Yeah. But videos will be resuming... Well, there will be a video next week, or on Wednesday, and then videos will start back up next Monday. Wait. Okay, no, that's something Taylor and I can figure out. If you want the t-shirt designs, I have 2 separate designs. I've still got to figure out how they look on the shirt. I still have to figure out how they look on shirts, but Taylor has given me one with one looking like 1,000 Year Door, and then one that looks like more modern with the white around it to make it look like actual paper. But there is that. And then... That's it. But yeah, those will be going up soon, as well as the Doc and Prince of Emerald Stars shirt will be going up soon on the Teespring store, teespring.com/stores/DocRider merch. I don't know if I'll make a discount for Black Friday. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a Black Friday release of those shirts, as well as a very big discount, probably a 50% off discount for those of you who want to buy my shirts. Actually, I might as well do this now. But if you do want to, because I think I'm actually going to do that, if you want a discount for the week, this week, you can go to teespring.com/stores/DocRider merch, and I will figure out the code, but I think it will be, I'll figure out the code, and then I will update it on Twitter. I might not even do it because I don't know business that well. But I think after today, the shirts are going to go up. Anyways, guys, all of Tails' information is down below. In the next episode, we will get into the Glitz Pit proper. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Have a wonderful day. As always, bow ties are cool. Peace out, everybody.